Yeah.
Can't go wrong with puppies, right?
No.
Never go wrong with puppies. You're right. So thank you very much. All right, 9:30 is the time. The biggest day in sports is coming up on Sunday, and our next guest knows what it's like playing under pressure. Charles Tillman spent a dozen years with the Chicago Bears and played in Super Bowl 41. Now he's an analyst for Fox Sports 1. And this morning he joins us live from Houston, Texas, with a look at what to expect when the two teams, Atlanta and New England, face off in just 3 days. Good morning to you, Mr. Tillman. Good to see you. And let's get it right out of the way. Who you predicting for this game, Atlanta or New England?
Man, you waste no time.
No time. Get right to it, brother.
My heart is saying Atlanta, but my gut is telling me to pick the New England Patriots. So I'm going to go New England.
Going with New England because of their history and what they've done in the past?
You know what? Bill Belichick is so battle tested. Mm-hmm. Me and Valerie, we were talking earlier this morning, and Bill Belichick has a system in place. He's that militant guy. He runs the system like the military. Every 3-4 years, he brings in a couple of guys. They get their system. They do it. Okay, you guys are gone. I'll get these hand group of guys.
Yeah.
I'll get it. He has a system in place, and the unique thing about what he does, he doesn't do it with household names. Clearly, the Atlanta Falcons, they have a better team as far as talent, as far as athletes and playmakers. But Bill Belichick, he finds ways to do it the unconventional way.
Right.
And you got to respect that.
Okay. All right. So, look, let's talk about when you played in the Super Bowl, because you can give us some perspective on this. You played in the Super Bowl in Super Bowl 41 when the Bears played the Colts.
And 50.
And 50. Right. So you know all about the Super Bowl, the stage, the media attention. Does this affect you at all? I mean, I know it's a lot. The first time you played, was it a lot to deal with, or was it just, okay, now I'm here, I'm just going to go play this football game?
No, it's a lot to deal with. You're out of your element, you're out of your zone, you're out of your environment, and there's tons of media appearances that you have to do. Everyone's pulling on you this way, that way. When you go to practice, that's a task. Normally you can just walk out and go, but you have to get a motorcade, you got to get an escort. Everything about this week is different, and as a player, I try to keep it as normal as possible. What do I mean by that? I try to do what I would normally do. Obviously, I'm in a hotel room, so my wife and kids, we would go to the park, or we would do something as a family. There's a lot of parties, a lot of distractions. You got to think you're under a magnifying glass, you're under a microscope. So everyone is watching what you're doing. If you want to go out and kick it and party, I don't have a problem with that, but just wait 1 week. After this week, you can go out and kick it, party for 7 months if you wanted to.
Right.
And that was kind of our approach as a team.
Right.